Good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise.
Hello there, very good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise on the 6th of February 2015 with me, Shane Silva. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Wildlife Department says that 250 wild elephants die each year. Visiting Chinese envoy emphasizes continuity of close friendship and engagement with Sri Lanka. And survey in 5 provinces reveals that 5,000 fake doctors are in operation. On to your stories in detail. Now, the Department of Wildlife says that approximately 250 wild elephants die each year in Sri Lanka. The department says that a majority of these deaths are due to gunshot injuries.
It was reported that a large number of elephant calves are killed by the hunting method known as hakkapatas. The Department of Wildlife estimates that there are currently 6,800 elephants in the island. The department added that the wild elephant population has also seen an increase. There are many reports on the human-elephant conflict which results in the loss of life of both. Meanwhile, an individual was killed in a wild elephant attack in the Galgamu area within the past 24 hours. An elephant was also found stuck in a well in the Kakurullan Palace area in Thanamal Villa. This is the manner in which wildlife officers, including villagers, released an elephant to the Udabalawe Reserve.
Visiting Special Envoy and Chinese Assistant Minister of Foreign Affairs Liu Jianchao has emphasized the continuity of close friendship and engagement with Sri Lanka, reinforced by the exchange of high-level visits. The Special Envoy, who is currently engaged on a 2-day official visit to Sri Lanka, expressed this sentiment during his meeting with Foreign Minister Mangala Samravira at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs yesterday.
In a communique, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs also stated that the two parties discussed issues of mutual interests ranging from bilateral, political, economic and cultural cooperation. Jianchao is scheduled to call on President Maithripala Sirisena, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and the Minister of Finance Ravi Karunanayake later today. The communique also added that the Foreign Minister Mangala Samravira is scheduled to undertake a bilateral visit to China in the latter part of February on an invitation from the Chinese government. Meanwhile, the Chinese government has also extended an official invitation to President Maithripala Sirisena to undertake a state visit to China in March this year.
A sub-inspector and sergeant attached to the Tambutegama police have been suspended from duty. The police stated that the said police officers were suspended after a 15-year-old boy who was arrested for allegedly molesting a 9-year-old boy escaped from police custody. The 15-year-old boy had escaped from police custody on the 4th and was subsequently arrested once again yesterday. A survey conducted in 5 provinces of the country has revealed that over 5,000 fake doctors are currently in operation. Media spokesman of the Government Medical Officers Association, Dr. Navin D'Souza, stated that such individuals have been reported from the western, southern, northern, Sabragamur and Uva provinces. Speaking to News First, Dr. Navin D'Souza elaborated further.
The Government Medical Officers Association, we emphasize to the government throughout past few years regarding there are several quacks who are the illegal practitioners practicing medicine and putting the public in danger by using the unauthorized drugs and illegal management system. So we had done a survey in 5 provinces, in Western Province, Northern, Sabaragamu, Southern and Uva. So we found out that there are 22,313 doctors. We put in a survey and found out 5,026. That means total percentage is 22.5. This is the number of illegal practitioners who are in the society in these 5 provinces. We had a discussion with the new health minister and we need to publish all 3 medical councils, Ayurvedic, Allopathic and the Homeopathic medical councils. They are registered medical officers into the website of the ministry. So then the public can find out who are the illegal practitioners and who are the registered practitioners.
A complaint citing a violation of fundamental rights was lodged at the Puttlam Human Rights Commission yesterday by a group against the divisional secretary of Puttlam.
The group who made the complaint charged that the laying of a new high-voltage electricity line over the Puttlam Lagoon was a threat. They request that a letter be provided by the divisional secretary granting approval for the project to be cancelled.
A number of large protests and demonstrations were carried out against the laying of a high-voltage line over the lagoon. Despite this objection, the divisional secretary has sent a letter to the CEB granting approval for the electric post to be erected. He has produced this letter. The area residents are still objecting the matter.
One individual and 2 children were seriously injured when a 3-wheeler and a car met with an accident in Kandy yesterday. Our area correspondent stated that the accident took place at around 2:25 p.m. yesterday. The injured were the driver of the 3-wheeler and 2 school children who were travelling in the 3-wheeler at the time of the incident. They were admitted to the Kandy hospital. The driver of the car has been arrested. Well, there you go. That's a look at this edition of News First Primetime Sunrise. It was a pleasure having you with us and hope you have a great day ahead.
Hotline 0114-896-896. www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.